Okay, so we have a biology question that says name the sites where blood cells are produced. Okay, you need to understand that when we talk about blood, it is a tissue that is made up of the red blood cells, white blood cells, platelets and plasma. Okay, but the question here is talking about what? The blood cells. Specifically, we are just talking about the red blood cells and the white blood cells here. Now when you talk about the red blood cells, sometimes they are also known as the erythrocytes. These are big concave cells that helps in terms of transportation of gases such as oxygen and carbon dioxide. Now red blood cells are made or being produced or being manufactured, being formed from the bone marrow and the liver. So there are only two here. So we have the bone marrow like this, and the liver. Now in the liver mostly produce the red blood cells in a baby, and the bone marrow, it is mainly used in adults, that is in the production of the red blood cells there. Now, when you talk about the white blood cells are being divided into two. We have what is known as the phagocyte and the lymphocytes. Okay. Now, the main difference between these two types of white blood cells is that this one helps in terms of engulfing, meaning to feed the actual microorganism which enters our body, meaning a foreign substance. For example, a virus, maybe even the bacteria and so on. So this one, it engulfs, meaning to destroy by eating in simple terms. When you talk about the lymphocytes, they mostly use two things. One, these white blood cells, they produce what is known as the antibodies. Antibodies, these are proteins being produced by the lymphocytes to destroy this microorganism or foreign substance which enters our body. Two, they also produce what is known as antitoxin. Antitoxin, these are chemical substances which neutralizes the chemical substances being produced by the microorganism there. Now, according to the question, they're saying the site for the white blood cell. The actual site for where the white blood cells are being produced, we have the tonsils and the spleen in our body.